Good evening, everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. My name is Kevin, and we are here tonight for the HECS Fall Championship Series Championship Part 2. This is the second weekend of racing here for determining our champion and the points for the top 10 racers. We are running tonight at 3 different tracks and 3 different types of cars, starting off in this particular car you see right here, and that is the Toyota Crown, which is the best thing we can do to try to mimic what we see in NASCAR. And I'm just double checking this here. I'm trying to get logged in. Bear with me just a minute here while this is not working. But I'm going to touch on these cars because there's been some confusion and the guys have been changing some stuff. So we're gonna lock this in tonight for tonight's racing, and then we'll make some adjustments after tonight's races here. So I'm just trying to verify this is working before I get too far in ahead here. There's the live. I'm just going to do a sound check. Sound check, check. Oop, I don't have the sound on. Helps if I have the sound on to actually have the sound check. Test, test. All right, we are good to go. Thank you, everybody, for the patience there as we get things going here tonight. I've got everything laid out, set up, so hopefully this will all go without a hitch tonight. We are running the Cup cars tonight, which is the cars were developed off of stock cars. This is the most highly modified car and the most expensive one to build, which I will be driving in this. There's, I think, a couple other guys driving this car. This is the Toyota Crown Athlete G, which is a right-hand drive Japanese car, sold here in the United States as the Lexus GS 350 in slightly different form, but it's not in the game, so we use this. Modified that out to one of our Cup car spec. Now, this car is basically, there's not a lot we can do to modify this. Once we do it, we have to do an engine swap on this car. So that is the reason we have to kind of set everything around this car, because it doesn't allow any of the other things to be added in. It's already set up as one of the race cars. So this car spec, basically, we're going to leave it as it is. It's right about where we want to be. It's also set up so if we put racing softs on it, that it's going to be over our PP level for the room, which I may change after tonight, but I want to try things out tonight and see how things work. So let's start off there. That's the Crown, and this is a very expensive car to build. You start off with the Crown, and then you have to do the engine swap, which is 500,000 credits. And then you go in and put all of the mods that are available to it, basically. And as you can see here, we have the fully customizable suspension, fully customizable differential, full control computer, the splitter, side skirts, and rear splitter style bumper, medium 22 wing, full control computer, ballast and power restrictor, fully customizable racing transmission. We have the carbon brakes. It's very important because I started building one of these last night and put the wrong ones on. Racing brake pads, brake controller, clutch and flywheel, and then we're going to be doing the weight reduction stage 1, 2, and 3, and then increased body rigidity. Okay, this is as low as I can get this car. Originally the spec was 2,800 pounds, but we can't get this car any lower. So this car is basically the baseline to adjust the other cars, which have a little bit more modification ability once you deal with those. So that is the Crown. Okay, so next car up is we've switched over making the Ford the GT350R from the Mustang. You can still run the Mustang if you had one built. You see the specs for these two cars. It's not a big difference, but the GT350R is the different flat plane crank V8. So here are the settings, and here's what you're going to do to it. The only thing I'm going to allow is racing crankshaft, and then weight reduction stage 1, 2, and 3, and increased body rigidity. Okay, so you have the fully customizable suspension, fully customizable differential, your splitter. Now this is the max this car can do, so that's what every other car is set off of as far as the aero goes. So all 3 cars are spec at 160 and 300 downforce. Even though the Camaro can go a lot higher than that, So that's gonna be spec. We're gonna balance these cars out, and then we'll start adjusting them as we continue to race them. So ballast on this car to get to the lowest number I'm setting the room at, 2,776 pounds, is 33. And the power restrictor on this car, because it is a very powerful car to begin with, I'm going to set the room limit at 533, so you need to go at 88 on the power restrictor. And I did race this car at this settings. It is very competitive. So top speed, 300 on the transmission, and very important for everybody racing, the transmission, I want to make sure there are no individual gear adjustments. We're trying to balance these cars out. I can't have people messing with that. So if you've done that, go in, put the normal transmission in, and then go back to your fully customizable racing transmission and set it to 300. That is spec, and that is what I'm expecting in the cars. Okay, you can see we got all the same ads, and those wheels are the BBS racing wheels. They're one specific wheel in there. 18 inches, the size I'm shooting for. You can be within 1 inch of that. I don't know if all cars are exactly the same, so we'll clarify that at a later date. Now the Camaro, which seems to be faster, even though the performance points level is about the same. Oop. So this is the spec on the Camaro. 500 horse, which puts your power restrictor at 97. It's not a big difference. And then 35 on the ballast. That's after your weight reductions, all 3 weight reductions. All the cars require all 3 weight reductions, increased body rigidity. And then, again, the Camaro, you can set higher downforce, but we're only allowing it at 300. And we're going to be 35 ballast, 97 on the power restrictor, and then 300 on the top speed. Again, no individual adjustments. If you have, go in, hit your normal transmission, and then go back to your fully customizable. And again, we'll change that later on, but right now we're trying to balance these cars out. I need these cars as similar as possible. Depending on how we race tonight, we may go back to setting the cars up to where they're all at the center like we did before. So with the 350R, I think the Mustang's a little bit more competitive, so we'll see how things race tonight, how things work. So that's where we're at. I'm going to start the room right now. I just wanted to go over the 3 cars again, and then wait real quick. So Polyphony did a really bad job balancing these cars out from the factory, because I can assure you that the Mustang and the Camaro are right neck and neck with each other as far as the performance actually goes. So this is just what we're having to do because of the limits we're in here, trying to balance the performance of these cars. It's not about how your car is better, it's about driving it better. So pick the car you want, and we'll go that route. Okay. So the suspension settings at this point, you can still set those how you want. But again, the Mustang here, this Mustang, the factory Mustang, you're welcome to drive it. It is a little bit under, but let's take a look here at what we did. We had to do a whole bunch of stuff to the engine on this thing. Bore up, engine balance tuning, polished ports, racing crankshaft. I didn't want to get into the level 50 stuff, so we left that off. But then this one is detuned to 94, and then 16 on the ballast to get to the minimum room at 2776. I want to keep the cars between this range. If we have to adjust the Camaro up, we can. If we have to, we can't lower anything on the crown, so we're going to have to adjust the Mustangs and the Camaros. That's just the limits we're given in the game. So again, you can drive this car if you want. This one has a maximum downforce of 100 on the front and 220 on the rear, which might give you a little bit of a straightaway advantage, but this car just seems to underperform. You can run soft tires on this car though, so keep that in mind. If you think we're going to have a pit stop, it does raise it up above the GT350R. So there's that. Okay, so that is the spec. I want everybody to follow that. There should be a quick enough explanation there, and I am going to open the room up, and we will get things rolling here. I was trying to write this up, and I will post it up here, but I figured, you know, this is easier just to do it on the stream. And then I'll do it in the driver's meeting here. I apologize for the delay here getting in. Interlagos. Watkins Glen, there we go. I'm going to get rid of the RC. Alright, let's make sure we got this set up then here. We're going to be 10 laps. I got all that set. Qualifying's going to start early morning. This is going to be a rolling start. 2 races tonight are going to be rolling start. The HECS cars are going to be a... Now why is it... Okay, no, it's giving me all those settings. Okay, really on 3 times, 4 times. There we are. All good. We're going to save those settings. Okay, now we're going to get it lit up here. Here we go. Nope, this is supposed to be 2776. And this is supposed to be 533. You know, I think I'm going to do 535 just in case somebody has come in from a... Oh, come on! Stupid thing. Load settings, come on. There it is, okay. Forgot I saved it, so let's see. Get this. We gotta fix this. 10-minute quali. 7:15, 5:30. We'll go 5:35, and we'll go 27:75, just in case there's some sort. No, 27:76. It's pretty easy to do. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, room is open. Gotta get my other Crown out and set it up. Now, I will tell everybody, everybody's driving the Crown. It seems like if you take away some of the... right now I've got the differential set at 1836 on this one. I'm going to try this one. This is my low downforce car, which I'm going to be just basically for my different rear end settings. These are just slightly off of center. So I will get into the room here, into the chat in just a moment. Again, YouTube, what you're going to be seeing tonight, Cup cars here. We're going to run qualifying, and then qualifying heat race 1 will be 10 laps based on the qualifying results, and then we'll roll a die after that race and set the field based on a die roll inversion, depending on the number of cars we got. So it's like we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cars in the room right now, so we'll be rolling 2 die. At this point, I think we're expecting some more people. And I gotta check my settings on this other car here, so I gotta switch them back. I like the looks of this one better anyway. Oh, I got soft tires on this car. I think I ran it at a challenge. Some good looking liveries in there. Okay. Right now we need a balance. Oh, Ramsey's got a cool looking livery. Alright, alright. Okay. Looks like we're going to have 10 people so far. Hoping we get a couple more guys. If anybody's out there that wants to join, please do so. We were looking to have 12 people at Daytona so we can run 2 classes. You have a very good chance of well, you'll be a top 6 regardless. So I am giving points out for each group if we can get people in here. So let's see what we can do. All right. They're squirrely. These are squirrely cars when you get on them. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that. But we'll keep working on it. Race day, whoop whoop.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Race night. Oh, Nook didn't go with the Mustang. I thought Nook for sure would go with the Mustang, since we're giving it a little bit of a boost. Oh, the Shane Van Gisbergen. I wondered where he got that. Okay, I got it. I saw that now. Shane Van Gisbergen Burger. I'll tell you what, I am very happy with this livery after I modified it. So, I'm liking it. I like the way my car looks. Alright, so I'm going to take a minute out here and then I'm going to come back and I'll get into the chat so that we've got everybody around. Let's watch lap here from Bama, who's got right now showing the fast time. I'll give you some display and some telemetry here. In fact, he's coming around to the front stretch. Oh, man. Let's go in car. Oh, we can't go in car. We'll go on the roof. And you'll get telemetry down there. And then you can watch the tire wear and the fuel for the race. So we got 10 laps. So these Camaros, that from my understanding, are going to be really tight on fuel. So Camaro has the biggest engine of all of them. The Crown has a 4.5 liter, the Mustang has a 5.1 liter, the GT350R has a 5.2 liter, and the Camaro has a 6.2 liter. I think it's a 6.2 liter. So they'll use more fuel accordingly, and the Crown gets very good fuel economy. It's a little bit, I think a little bit down on speed, but it does corner very well if you can get the throttle down. So. So we'll let everybody know we're going to go at least a half hour here in practice. So I'm going to pause this, and then I will be right back here in about 5 minutes. Join the chat, and we'll get everything squared away with everybody.
Official chat is open.
Alright, I am back. So, here we are in Eric's car. Whoa! Tell you what, it's hard to keep these cars stable. You gotta really be patient. And I think as the tires wear, it's gonna get worse. So, see who's out on the track right now. We got Steve out there. We'll see, he's probably going to be going out there trying to set a new time. So we'll keep an eye on him. He is coming around to the start-finish line, so let's go for a ride with him. One lap around Watkins Glen as we head down the front stretch into turn one. Now, I do have this opened up so you can take this corner very wide, just like the NASCAR boys do. You can go way outside that curb. I've got the track opened up without penalties. Well, Steve might hopefully he doesn't choke knowing he's on live. By the way, everybody, Steve is leading the championship, and by attending right now, he has clinched the championship. I am running second in points. And it is a close battle for the next 5 positions, as it's just over 100 points from second all the way back to 7th. So points will be a big deal tonight. Again, there's a maximum points you can get per race night if you won. That's right. There's a maximum number of points you can get of like 279 if you won every race, got a 1 die roll through the whole second part of the event here. And then there's a minimum points if you attend this event, any of the races in the event, of I think it's 158 points. So I think the difference is 130 points you can make up. So through the whole event, so it's going to be really tight, 2nd through 7th. If Keith comes out here and dominates tonight, there is a possibility, and I struggle, there is a possibility that Keith could end up 2nd tonight yet, or in the, not tonight, but in the championship. So Steve just off there of Kyle's time so far. Let's ride around with Keith as he comes down the front straightaway. Keith in the Crown. We ran with the Camaro and a Crown. We don't have a Mustang in here yet. And again, I have told everybody in the chat that if you drive a car tonight and want to change, you can change your car from tonight and tomorrow night, which is usually not allowed. But because of the fact that these cars are still really in development, I am allowing it. So we'll see what Keith can put down here. The only reason Keith is in 7th place in points is because he missed an entire event and got no points for it. So he lost that there. But Keith, usually a front runner, wins a lot. Dominated the most recent event we had. So and Steve just put down a fast one. He moved, let's see where Keith ends up here, coming around, down into the final area to the final hairpin. See, that's different in how I drive that, so that's good to see that. I drive that full on with just laying the brake. Just laying the brake to settle the suspension. And Keith moves to the top with a 147.421. That is just slightly above. It's still showing Kyle as the fast lap. Oh, that's a 146.481. Wow. That's a hell of a lap. I just realized that. Wait, 421. What? All right. Well, Steve put down a... Oh, he's already been out. And so let's see what Makoto's doing here. And another Crown. I apologize, people. I wasn't ready. I had been dealing with this, and I started the stream, and I realized, oh crap, I'm still wearing my jeans and my shirt and my shoes. I couldn't even get on the rig here, so making sure I had everything set up for tonight. So I got the score sheet set, got the settings set for the cars, and then we're going to keep adjusting these cars as we need to make them equal. This is, again, the Cup cars, KUPKARS, the KingPittdawg Racing Cup cars. And again, this is taking what the game gives us. Since there is no NASCAR-style cars, we made our own. Alright, I'm going to join into the chat here, since it's right at 9 o'clock. At least on that clock on the wall. No, that clock is way late. Oh, geez. It's 9:05. Alright, here we go. I'm going to join into the chat, and then we will get things rolling here in probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes here. So you'll be able to hear everybody on the chat here. And here we go. Hello, everybody.
There he is.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
I made a very special license plate.
Come on, I want to lay you.
All right. Yeah, guys, I was all in here, and I'm like, crap, I still got my jeans on and my shoes on. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Got everything else ready.
You normally race naked, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I know. You gotta be in your racing birthday suit.
Yeah. Hey, Adam. You'll pop into the spectate and check out my license plate.
Oh, Nook went and got a Dale livery here.
It's fitting.
I'm tipped.
I'll try and do him proud.
You are a baby.
A crybaby.
Crybaby, okay.
You're a crybaby.
Nice.
That's for you, Kevin.
Wee! 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 Well, guys, thanks everybody for attending. It looks like we are one car short of, maybe we'll pick up another one through the night here for Daytona to run 2 classes. But glad to see everybody here tonight. By starting qualifying, Steve has mathematically clinched the championship. So congratulations to Steve. Good job, Steve. Congratulations. But the battle for second, myself, Eric, Makoto, Nook. I'm sorry, not Nook. I was just looking on the screen on Nook. Myself, Makoto. We got Kyle that moved up. We got Zippy up there and Keith. All of us within a striking distance yet tonight. So, good job, everybody. And again, Dr. Nasty, thank you for joining us. Appreciate having you in here. And I went back and again I reviewed everything that we were talking about last week with the races. Looks like there was a massive glitch in the game in that first turn at Scuba. And if we have that again, guys, yell it. I was trying to listen and race at the same time, but I thought it was just a racing incident. But that was definitely a glitch with the game because there was stuff going on there that just wasn't natural. So
I saw your replay on it.
Yeah, there was a bunch, and I had looked at it. After that more too, and I'm like, man, that's just that's just not natural. But I did see what happened. I know Adam was a little upset there at the one incident. It looks to me like it was just a loss of control thing, and I appreciate Angelo, you letting him, stopping and letting everybody get back in there. It looked to me like when he downshifted into first, the car just locked everything up and went straight. So. Again, that's going to happen in here, and I apologize when that happens to somebody, but everybody's going to make mistakes here and there, so we're all learning, we're all amateurs here. Well, except for Steve, of course, he keeps winning everything.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'm just kidding. Hey, you got to pick on you now, you're a champ, so. And again, congratulations.
At the same table Nook does.
I know, I was going to say, congratulations to Nook again for winning last year. And good job, everybody coming back.
Last year.
Huh?
That was last year. That was a long time ago. It's a whole year ago.
Yeah. Actually, it was over a year ago now. So, again, thanks everybody. These cars tonight. These cars are a work in progress. So let's try to keep them as balanced as we can tonight. I think I started my stream and put everything up there, so everybody, I think we're all probably on the same page. I did set the room for the Mustang. I'm probably going to jump in and practice with the Mustang a little bit just to see if it helped at all. Because I ran it last night and it was pretty competitive. I was actually kind of surprised nobody wanted to run the GT350R.
I did run it for practice a couple times.
Yeah. I was thinking somebody might run it tonight. Because I did put in the chat, if you guys change cars tonight, or from tonight to tomorrow night, that's okay on these. I'm not going to count it as your mulligan because we're still trying to develop these cars. So, again, if you run the Mustang, the GT Mustang, you can fit that in soft tires. If you think we're going to have a pit stop, you can fit that thing in soft tires, and it would probably pick up the pace quite a bit. So, but we'll go here. Let's go at about... I spent a little bit of time at the beginning of my stream going over everything, just real quick, kind of a hyper fast review of everything. So let's plan on going here. We'll kick qualifying off here in about 18 minutes. So get that last practice in if you want, and then I think that's really all I need to address tonight in the drivers' meeting. So tonight it's the Cup cars here. Then we're going to go over to Interlagos and run the HSSR cars. And I got a logo for that. Thank you, Makoto. 2 thumbs up for Makoto. Made a logo up with me last night. So if you want to get that is in there for the HISR cars.
Is that on his page or your page?
It is, and I'm going to share it, but I didn't do it when I came on here tonight because I actually drove into McHenry and came back, and I didn't get back here until later, and then I wanted to make sure I had everything laid out and got in here. And
No, I got a hot going. I'm coming behind you, left side.
So I think that's it. And then Daytona, we'll see if we pick up somebody. It looks like we got 11 in here. If we can pick somebody up, we'll run the 2 divisions, which I think would be GT3. Does everybody agree GT3 would be better? Because the GT2s I think are a little too fast, or the Group 2 are a little too fast to run with the prototypes because they're going to be, somewhat on them. So Group 3 give us a little bit of a cushion. I vote GT3. Okay. All right. So sounds like everybody's on the same page. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to get some practice in. So guys, keep doing what you're doing. And we'll get things rolling here. I'm going to set my timer for 16 minutes. We'll roll call and get things going.
Steve, I'll pay you to share your setup.
Show me the money.
Well, I mean, I need the items first.
You need payment first.
Yeah.
You don't go in and you can walk out of store or stuff and they just pay for it.
Yeah, but I can still see the product. I can still see the product before I pay for it.
Yeah, you can see it right here on the track going round and round.
No, I'm not seeing anything. I need the recipe, not the final.
She didn't want to do that.
What was cooked?
A lot.
Alright, let me finish this lap and I get it to you.
She doesn't give a shit.
Picking up my tape.
There's Zippy, you fucking quiet gay.
You didn't hear anything.
Oh shit. There you go, Nook.
Gracias.
Yes, sir.
Greeting fellow streamer.
Hey, what's going on, Makoto?
Yeah, I'm on hot lap. Will you let me pass?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't drive my car. It's all over the track X3.
Well, I'll tell you what, Makoto, I can put up my settings if you want to see it. It seems to be better. I don't want to say it's good, but it's better. It takes a lot of patience, though. I mean, I think all 3 of these cars take a lot of patience to run. So.
I can give it a try.
Yeah, I keep messing with the gear, trying to get that set. You know, not the gear, but the rear diff settings, trying to get that to where it's acceptable. In fact, I was going to adjust it here and mess with it some more.
My diff is 10-20-10.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? Test it. Can you hear me? Okay. I think it's because the screen shut off. Because I'm setting up my VR. Those on YouTube, you'll see a blue screen real quick while I get this set up. For some reason, they don't have any way to keep this set up, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is, so.
Blue screen of death.
Alright, let's get out there and see what this thing will do. Whoa, I lost my... Whoa, well that's not right. I completely lost the VR. It went to the... Oh, that was weird.
I don't know. Narrow. I think my fastest is like a 148 or 147. Yeah, 147 highs.
Let me see you, Keith. Whoa, 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 yeah! I'm sideways behind you, so...
It's the car's fault.
Yes, it is.
I swear it is.
It is. It's gotta be. Certainly wouldn't be our problem.
And I'm playing in the marbles.
Woo!
Hey, what's going on here? That's my job.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to add some of the diff sensitivity back in. That was way too light. Of course, the tires are still cold. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm bumping it up, Makoto, if you're having problems like that. Doesn't see the problem isn't braking. I remember we ran these here in May. I still have that same feeling like going through some of these corners that it's just going to kick around on me. But that's part of being a race car, right?
Because race car.
Because race car, exactly. About, what is it? Would that be 9:30? Yeah, so about 8-9 minutes. Qualifying and then qualifying heat race, yep. And then tomorrow night we run the main 30-minute.
I like it.
Hey, Pitdawg.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. I'm good with the cars in the room. I'm cool with the tires in the room. The medium. I'm gonna play this shit on my soundbar so I can get a burst and start.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to turn you up in the chat here. Hang on.
Yeah, I can barely hear him too.
I was saying that I'm cool with the car I got, and I'm cool with the tires I have. I'm gonna play on soundbar. I get a little immersed, and I won't be able to hear you guys.
Okay.
Well, I'll be in chat still. Like, I'll be able to hear you, but I'm just gonna stay muted because my shit's gonna be loud as fuck.
I gotcha. No problem. That's fine. Yeah, if you see a Angela, if you see a move coming up you need to make, just pop off of the mute real quick and let us know, okay? That's just like your key in the mic.
Alright, that's fine. Yes, I mean, is that super loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like if you, yeah, just come off of mute real quick, you know, if you see something coming up you need to warn us about.
Pudding.
Okay, that works. What's up, Kyle?
Alright.
Did you like the Cup Car logo on the side of this one?
A cup of Black Rifle coffee on mine.
I made some logos up for the cars. One day I was trying to avoid doing what I needed to be doing, so...
Were you talking to me?
Hmm?
Were you talking to me, sorry?
Oh, I said, because Kyle was sitting out there watching.
Oh, I wasn't sure who that was sitting there. They were beeping.
Alright, I'm on hot lap with this thing. Ooh, that was close.
Gross.
No problem.
Yeah, you burn one.
Roll it first.
Into the pits we go. Whee!
Yeah.
Come on, don't go around him, you bastard.
It'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, big time dick.
Richard?
Dick Richard? I used to work with a guy, his name was Shane Swindler. Well, Shane's a nickname for Richard. So another nickname for Richard is Dick Swindler. Right? Yeah.
Better than, I guess, the last name E-D-E-R. Richard Eater? Or Richard Head? That would be just having a cruel parent. Hey, dickhead! Yeah. My name is Sue!
How do you...
Richard Cranium.
Oh, I hear the timer going off. See if I can get a lap in this Mustang. Oh man, this thing just wants to go around. Even on softs. Yeah, I hear you, timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's just not gonna cut it. It doesn't make any sense at all. Stupid digital imaging crap. Algorithm bullshit. Alright guys, without further ado here, guess nobody's a taker on the Mustang, huh? The GT350R.
Did any of the guys in the Camaro able to fucking put softs on with staying under the PP limit or not really?
Yeah, wouldn't be able to. Nope.
Yeah, Makoto, he's playing with his pee-pee.
Alright. So does everybody all set up for quali?
Suppose so.
Alright, Steve, you ready to qualify? Nope. Well.
It says mediums are required anyway.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, the way I set it up is so the Mustang would have it, it could be on softs, but nobody's taking the Mustang anyway, so. So everybody be qualifying on mediums anyway.
Well, all of
Yes,
the,
I'm ready.
all the
I'm
progress,
sorry. I was on mute.
all of
No.
progress you make, you will lose it in the pits.
Yeah, but you may have to pit anyway in the main event.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Keith, you ready?
Roger.
Angelo! You can just buzz in. Nook!
Yep.
Makoto! Half a pee-pee. Oh, we went on and on about pee-pee the other day, I mean, tell you. We just couldn't stop.
Oh, I bet you did.
Zippy!
Comparing PPs.
Yeah, we were talking about all the different things with pee-pee. Eric, you ready?
Yours hooks a little to the right. His hooks a little to the left.
Yeah.
Adams is straight up and down.
I call mine man. Yeah.
I'll tell you for $10.
Mean
Mean left hook. Kyle, you ready?
I caught it in a
Plus, it's also really big in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm ready, by the way.
Okay. Is Kyle in the chat?
Nope.
No, he's not. Okay. Ah, okay, there we go. Bama? Cody, you ready? I got you.
Could see it.
Yep.
I got you.
Right up.
All right, and Adam. Since we're already talking about your pee-pee, and I think you're ready, right? All right, guys, here we go. Let's quali. Hang on to them. Remember that first lap? They're probably going to be it's 10 minutes, so you got time. So just remember, it's first lap. Take it easy because it's going to be they're going to be
cold tires.
Cold tires, and these mediums take about a lap to warm up anyway. Hards take like 2 or 3 laps.
With the pallets, you can use the stab for bale, round bales, or any bale.
That's right.
Racing, boys.
Nothing but a dog catcher.
Nothing but the dog catcher. Nothing but the dog catcher. Wow, yo, BBA, bow wow, yo, BBA. Snoop Dogg is down.
Go ahead, Steve. Is that you, Steve? Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, Keith. You guys are faster. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
another one coming through.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm letting this thing take it really easy this first lap because I'm having a lot of problems with looping it.
What are you in the crown?
Yep. Oh, Keith, hang on to it.
I can't believe he does that.
Yeah, it gets... I've been going up to 7th gear there just to keep it from overpowering the rear wheels. Look, I'm gonna scoot over and let you by real quick. Go, go, go.
Crowns gotta stick together.
Trannies?
Tranny crowns, yeah. Coming up your left, kind of?
Yep, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Again, I'm trying to get these tires heated up.
Hold on, hold on!
Give it all she got. You don't have the power.
We're hunting the real Little Mermaid. Oh dang, just another halibut. We're hunting the real Little Mermaid. Bring her back to New Brunswick. No, kidding. Stretchy. I don't know. That sounded like an angry pig. Oh, yeah, there goes that fuck. You slowly pick them up and they kind of will elastic up off the ground a little bit.
She just wants to go straight. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not good for the lap time.
Backup car.
Go ahead, go ahead. Yep.
Yeah. We go. Way to go, Adam. Yeah.
To your left, Bama. Whoop, no, you're fine, you're fine. Whoa! Had to really cut that tight.
Way to go, Steve.
One more. Here we go. You can.
Yep, you got time to pit and get around again.
Yeah, there's only 40 seconds left.
That was fun. Oh, that's not the race? Oh, damn.
Set up for the suspensions, backwards from every other vehicle I've set up. It's a softer front end and a harder rear end versus I'm always doing the hard front end and soft rear end on most cars. Interesting. That didn't sound good.
Yo, Steve, good shit, bro.
It sounded better than having a hard front end and a soft rear end.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was really concentrating.
Damn it.
Yeah, luckily you had crossed the start finish line when the punchline hit.
Bless you.
Pole is gonna stand, yes.
Hang on the fourth.
Fuck yeah.
Hang on the fourth. Hang on the fourth. I guess what the fuck's the matter what place I start, it's where I finish.
That is true.
See, senor.
All right, well, Camaro's again up front. 146.2, 146.5. Nice job, Makoto, getting that squirrely ass thing in the low 147 there. Wow.
God
Impressive.
damn, you did.
Most impressive.
Yeah, I have no idea where I was missing a second and a half at.
Well, I had
running 147 flat, no problem yesterday.
Oh, really?
Whatever. Yeah.
You know what, though? The settings are different. You see it's like kind of misty?
Yeah.
So, alright.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good in the first two sectors. It's the last sector that kills me.
Yeah, I was getting purple in the first sector sometimes, but still 148. So I don't
Let
know.
go of it.
Yeah.
No way.
I don't care how it is, we're keeping a hand on it, right? Keeping it purple.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Yeah. Magic.
Did
No.
you take the baby seat out of the back of that thing, and the the stroller and all that?
Rear ballast.
Oh, my grocery getter.
Hell, the kids got the helmet on too.
All right, guys. Well, if everybody needs to take a quick break, we'll take a quick break here. I'm going about 3 minutes. We'll get things kicked off. And thanks again, everybody.
Your kids to race day, and he's got his kids in the back watching movies off the headrest camera. That's what it is.
Hey, we got roll cages in these things.
Van.
Yeah. Volkswagen microbus. We'll be done with the race before they get around the whole track. All right, those on YouTube watching, appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're getting ready to start qualifying heat race 1. We've already just finished qualifying, and now we'll start qualifying heat race 1 based on that qualifying result. Oh, we got to add Kyle back in. Hang on.
Bless you.
Lime, it's like a type of fertilizer, I believe.
Lime is a mineral that it reduces the acidity.
That's right. pH
So
balance.
that's a good way to not have to deal with the stretchy bags. We can't stack them. But if you're not worried about stacking them, that gets rid of having the stretchy bag glitch. Because you know all about stretchy bags. Yeah.
That's something
Yeah,
I was going to say to your
use a
wife.
pallet fork.
Hey, bring those stretchy bags over here.
Milk tankers. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll next time I bring my rig over to the store, I'll load it. Well, I have not bought any pallet bags. And I bought a cotton harvester to cotton harvest. Yeah. I didn't know you had one.
Where's John at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, John, you're right. Oh, that's right. You know what? I think he said he was going to be gone this weekend.
Oh yeah, he might be good.
What is this, 30 minutes?
Something with this. No, this is 10 laps.
10 laps.
10 laps. Yep. Tomorrow night is 30 minutes. Remember, guys, qualifying night. All the races. My goal is to be on roughly half of the time of the half to 2/3 of the time of the main races. So gives you a good chance to shake your cars down.
You know
and
what?
then
Don't you flash your math at us.
Yeah.
Don't even.
No.
All right. Well, without further ado,
See, there's probably a mod.
is that French, huh? Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is on here. That'd be cool though to be able to use a barge.
No problem.
Did somebody add Kyle to the chat?
No.
I got him. I got him.
Thank you. Excellent.
Here's Kyle.
Yeah, it's a boat.
What's up, Kyle?
What's going on, Kyle?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
What's up?
Thank you.
All right, YouTube, sorry about the blue screen there for a second while I got back into the VR headset. All right, you'll be looking everywhere I look and seeing what I see.
Oh boy, virtual reality.
Too cool, Abdul.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start going down the list. I know Bama's down at the bottom, so we'll get him right at the end. So, Steve, are you ready to go? All right, he's back. Steve,
Yeah,
are you ready to go
let's
racing?
win a championship. Let's go.
You already did, just by qualifying. Congratulations again, by the way. Nasty, you ready? Angelo, are you ready to go, sir?
Oh, he's probably typing it. He was saying something about him taking his headset off and using his soundbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're good, okay.
I'm good, boys.
All right. Okay, Makoto. Makoto will put it in the chat. Eric, you ready?
Does the Tin Man have balls of steel?
I think he should. At least 10.
10 now.
Yeah. they're just like little aluminum foil wrapped up.
Wrapped up foil.
Yeah. Kyle, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Adam, you ready?
Ready.
Nook, you ready? Keith?
The Tin Man jumps and sounds like the old elf.
Zippy.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I'm not ready, but we're going anyway. Bama, you ready? All right. That's my sentiment exactly. Here we go, guys.
That's the best response online right there. You can send it. Let's go.
All right. 10 laps. Camaros, I do know from racing last night. Watch your fuel.
Okay.
Oh, now you tell us.
Yeah.
And your tires.
Yeah. I think the Crown uses the tires faster than the fuel, so.
How does better on
the
fuel?
The Camaro's gonna chew the tires off at like 8 laps.
No, really. So you're saying there's a chance? Right.
All right, let's go racing, boy.
Zippy, I'm going to let you go in this corner. I'm just running down the straightaway here.
Okay.
Coming up on your right side, Ashton.
If you got a shot, just call it, Bam, okay?
Left side, Nasty.
I see ya. Uh-oh. Angelo's got off track, but he's fast. He can catch back up. Man, is that feather throttle on. Ooh, saw that, Bama. I saw that push.
Go on, Judge.
Dirty air from the tight pack is something else.
Way late apex there. Actually worked pretty good.
That's really good.
Those of you watching on YouTube notice, whoa, those guys are going way wide. That's okay, we've got penalties off in here so we can run like the NASCAR boys do and take the whole track all the way to the wall.
Just be careful, there is a reset spot over there somewhere.
Yeah, there is somewhere, so be careful, guys.
It's
Yeah.
by the wall somewhere. A couple people have found it before. It doesn't happen very often, but just be warned.
How's your farming coming along, B? That's good.
Oh!
Good to see you. You should. Oh, maybe it's in a different type of planter. You have to look in the garage shop, wherever, and look at the description to see which one of those cotton.
Come on your left, Judge. Or right, I mean. Jesus Christ.
The other left.
Right, left, inside, outside.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I see there's only 10 cars. He must have got frustrated from that first incident there.
Did he drive off himself, or?
I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to give me a spot and tell me what happened.
It looked like he just drove off the track like he lost it.
Did he? Okay.
Wait.
I was just about to say, if you're gonna pass, honk.
Not to be rude.
That's actually not a bad damn idea right there.
Well, it's Makoto, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're gonna get a honk anyway. Flash his lights at you. Probably open and shut his door on you.
Right.
Running his windshield wipers. Or his fluid, trying to get you.
Yeah. There's fluid all over my windshield.
I'm sorry.
I was watching for the crisscross.
Figure left. Whoa! I'm in the grass. I was trying to hold it and try to be nice and smooth there, and it just kept going. No, I see it. What?
The track feels like it's just getting a little bit slick.
It is. Damn dew. Was this a late morning start?
Yep.
Yeah, typical New York day.
That's where you're from, right?
What, six times progression?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Isn't that right, King? 6-time progression?
Yep, 6 times progression, so it should move pretty fast.
It's probably already dinner time. No wonder I'm hungry.
Yep. You weren't alone there, Carson.
Yeah.
You left, Bama?
Cool.
Shit.
It's not fuel soda.
Whew. I think I see one up there on the hill. No. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Come on, turn, turn! Not there! Not there! Shit.
Oh!
Damn it. Yeah, see, I was pushing it. Well, that's what these races are for. Whoa, it set me way back! Right at the end of pit road!
Oh, that wasn't nice, Adam. It was nice, but it wasn't nice.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't hit you, did I? No. I don't know what happened there. It's like I had NOS or something on.
Oh.
Probably farted directly into his motor.
Kill Nos.
Yeah, he's naturally aspirated, so.
Naturally ass.
Get
Aspirated.
Aspirated. Come on, guys, work with me here. These are
I heard it.
head.
I got it. We got it. We piled on there.
Wowie, wowie.
Inside line.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to need to pit. Out of fuel. Who's coming with me so I won't be so lonely?
We'll have to rain check you on that, brother.
Oh, it's about to rain.
Well, then you better put different tires on.
Oh, I missed pit road.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, that sucks.
I don't know what happened there. My brake just totally locked up. And then it came back to me.
Oh yeah, fucking convenient.
Oh, you lost one spot. Boo-hoo. Next time I'll fly into the wall.
Alright. Y'all can have fun racing for the rest of the night. I'm good.
What happened?
Doesn't matter, he's already off.
I'm good. Y'all have fun with him.
What the fuck happened?
What the hell? What the hell happened?
I don't know, like I passed him clean, except for my brake kind of locked up and we touched in the inner loop. Because he took the inside line and didn't give me the bottom.
check. No! No!
Oh, it was something.
Shit. That was fun. Oh.
I was hoping somebody would take the bait of me being low on fuel.
Replayers under review. Save replay.
So what happened? We lost Nasty to... his own accident, from what I understand. And then what happened? What happened, Kyle, with Eric?
I was on the outside of him trying to pass him going through the inner loop, and my brakes kind of like messed up, or so, like I slid a little bit. I got loose and slid into him, and then corrected. He came on right behind me, and he had some words. I had some words with him, and then he quit.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Words, you say.
Well, good job, Steve. Good job, guys up front. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, congratulations.
Yep. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Man,
I'll get the as soon as I get the results.
Wait, you okay? I'm. You okay with me backing out for a minute?
No, yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, because I just got to write the results down. Results and the results too.
Like
Adults results.
Yeah, the results.
Man, it was all intimidated. That was cool. I love that graphics. Seeing that number 3 beside you, you're like, oh fuck.
Okay.
I have done the best of Dale's worst.
Okay. Well, hate to put a damper on everything. I can't do anything while the room's open. I mean, I'll review them afterwards. I mean, I can't do them right now. Can't do them live. So, yeah, but what I'll do real quick...
It's not like I did it intentionally.
I know.
That's for damn sure.
And Eric's not innocent. He's hit other people, so I don't want to... He's hit me, so I don't want to... Oh, I know. Everybody's hit everybody.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a game. It's a game. If you can't take it, then...
Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, well, let's swap everything around here for the second one. Where is it? Interlagos, there we go. Set by host. Well, our chances of having a 2-class race at Daytona just went out the window.
Yeah.
Come back, Eric.
Yeah, dude, it's not like I intentionally did anything wrong.
Come back.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Oh, somebody's still initializing.
No. Yeah, that's probably me.
Hang on, guys. I'll get Interlagos up here. Hang on just a second.
He's back.
Hissers.
I got a hot shit fucking Nissan.
There it goes. There it worked.
Fair Lady two-seater.
I think you do. I think you've raced with us in these. There's 50 options out there. There's 50 options out there I've made up, so.
Yeah, you probably have a Subi.
No, these are the ones that were like the Winter Sprint Series cars, but we put them on racing tires, and then we've got the specific splitters and all that kind of stuff on them. Where's my other one? 610.
So it's a qualifier and another 10 lapper, right? Same format, all 3 races. Qualifier.
Nope, no qualifying on this one. Nope. So this is just a die roll. That's what I was just getting ready to do. I just wanted to set up the room here.
Same as last week.
Yep. Every week is the same. So I have streamlined everything. The only thing that might change is we may, and it's not going to happen until next season now because this is the last one, is we may go, there may be some special events where we run 1 race, main race, or 2. But most of them will be set up for 3. And they'll be shorter.
Oof.
I told you, Adam, you could have put that weight reduction on there. I built that car so you could test out. See how it runs, see what you do here for times.
I found another awkward car like that.
Which one?
How the hell did you tip that?
The Cayman.
Oh, I never thought about doing a Cayman, yeah.
Sure.
It already has way more downforce than a regular car with a kit on it.
Yeah. Huh.
Because usually you get like 10 and 70 or like 20 and 100 or whatever. Yeah, it's at like 80 and 240.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of a factory-built race car, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 636 pp or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, did you try putting the splitter on? I'll try to build one of those. I'll see. Yeah, that's a car I didn't even never thought about. Maybe because I thought it was too powerful or something, but some of the older 911s I thought about doing, but I know people don't like those, so I didn't do any of those yet.
And Steve would like the look of it. The BMW M2 competition.
Yeah, that one you rode. Yeah, that was nice looking.
Yeah.
They all look good with the wide body and all that.
Yep.
It drives super good, but it's like totally nerfed.
Steve, you weren't in here when I started driving the the old cars. I drove the 65 GT350 and then the Super B, which actually drove really good.
I saw you putting the 65 together on your video. I didn't see you drive it though.
Yeah, I drove it. It actually drove pretty good, but it was so low. The wheels wasn't turning. I had to raise it up. It was like rubbing. That was pretty accurate. When you would like compress the front suspension, the wheel wouldn't turn. It would only turn part of the way. Autodrive wrecked it coming out of the pits, right into the wall.
yeah, I've had that problem with the Mustang too. If you have it set if it's low, it'll do that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, Kevin, this is one of the tracks we can use, one of the cars we can use, right?
Oh yeah.
If you can look, please.
Yep. Spec R Aero. Yep. I've got one of all of those. So if you guys need me to put it on the screen with the spec that it is, I can certainly put that up there for you. I think they're pretty much like the GR86 are pretty much the base car. So the basis car. So everything on those was pretty much the way it was supposed to be anyway. So, but we're adding in, all the stuff and then detuning them if we need to. But I think, let me just switch over real quick because I'll go down everybody's car here. So if they check out the stream. Take me a minute to find these. So yeah, yeah, because this car didn't have anything. We did add increased body rigidity in this series, and then everybody's got all the same bolt-on parts like the clutch and flywheel, air filter, muffler, exhaust, racing brakes, pads, fully customizable suspension, diff, full control computer, and then of course the aero stuff. And a fully customizable manual, not the racing transmission. So, all right. What do we got? Spec R Arrow there, Keith. Let me find it. I think I still got my fireworks on there. Yeah, there it is.
I've still got the same weight and the same weight and power that we had.
Yeah, 85 on the power restrictor. With the air filter, muffler, intercooler, clutch and flywheel, full control computer, and 30 ballast to get the 2800.
Let me back out real quick.
Sure. All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to roll the die here so we can keep things rolling here. I want to make sure everybody gets some time to. It is an 8.
Unintended.
Die roll is an 8.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what I did.
Just spit on it. Yeah, get Bama to do it. Do it. Cold beer 30.
Do we have downforce limitation on this one?
Limitation? No. These cars are free to adjust as you wish, as long as it stays under that 6.
Okay.
What is it? 615.
Yeah, I'm still at 255 power and 1800 weight with 85 restrictor and 30 ballast.
The race.
So.
Yep, that sounds right. Yeah, because that's the room. The room's set.
Back?
So.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't have that car at Bama?
And then he's gonna come back for the grade 1.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to reshuffle the starting lineup then. Let's see. Oh, something else I noticed, guys. When I was going through and trying to figure out what the minimums were on everything and what would happen, is I think I've been doing the die roll one short. Because it inverted, because I figured, well, the minimum you can roll on one die, right, if we had 7 people, was 1. So you're going to be at least 1 car back. But then I started realizing, when we tried to do that last week, when we had the 2 die roll, is that I need to be inverting the cars. Invert is first place plus 1. So I'll correct that on the... I'm doing it the same way tonight, but we'll fix that on the next season.
The whole damn thing over now.
I know. We'll just have to let's go back and start over at the beginning. I mean, it still worked out to do what the idea is, getting cars from the back and the front. But
I think there's a joke that goes to that too, but I won't say it.
The what?
Remind me when we're done here tonight, King. Let me give you my business card from the place I get interns. They're pretty awesome.
Alright, so Bama's sitting this one out.
He is?
Yeah, he doesn't have a car.
He's going to be on the pole, wasn't he?
Yes.
Well,
what was the invert?
It was 8.
Oh.
Did Nasty ever make it back? He left, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ah.
Nice and quiet in my ear. Look at that.
Now, really, all that didn't actually didn't have to erase all that. Because all it did is move me up to the top. 54, 17, 25. Okay. So 19's a scratch. That's going to put Eric. So we got 9 cars, right? Okay. Does anybody else need his... I think everybody's got their cars. Can I say anybody else need me to put one up on the screen?
No, I got mine. I'm good.
Okay.
So,
Alright, this one, I don't have these cars differentiated. I think this is the one I ran last night. I think this is pretty good on the speed. Alright guys, we'll go... I'll line things up here in about 10 minutes, so it'll give us a chance to get some practice in here.
Cold beer 30.
We don't need no stinking practice.
Huh?
We don't need no stinking practice.
Yeah, let's just go fucking balls to the walls.
Full send.
Full send it. Full send it. Balls to the walls. Sliding around corners. Casualties. Fuck 'em.
You can do it with these cars. You can slide them around pretty good.
It's fun. These little Nissans will fucking rip her, bud.
Zippy and I were talking the other night, like, I don't think I've ever raced anything but Group 2s, 3s, and 4s in this track. I don't think I've ever raced, unless it was the career mode stuff.
yeah,
I've never run a production car on this track.
Yeah, a production car? I don't think so. Just group cars.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't think any of the...
Ooh, it's only a 5-speed. You don't have to load it into the seater, you can just pull up next to it. Oh.
Alright, YouTube, I'm getting a blue screen here while I get set. We're going to go out and get a couple laps of practice in, and I'll listen for my timer to go off, so...
What makes it stretchy? It gets stretched like you're making it up with a pallet fork.
Forget on YouTube, coming up next, Daytona in Group 1 prototypes. If anybody out there wants to join us, that's part of my friend group or on the chat, you're welcome to. We need about 3 more drivers to make a 2-class field, so.
Sounds like a little bit too much sliding.
Just pushing her a little too hard.
Ho.
Where?
I'm getting ready for next year.
Is that Santa?
Sure, over here, boy. I'll show you how Santa does things.
Want to sit on my lap?
I think you want, but let me tell you what you're going to get.
And I just snorted and got lemonade up my nose. This is not good. Oh, this hurts.
The acidity.
Oh, you got that right.
He's fucking laughed, snorted,
You know,
and got lemonade.
I've
up
heard of
his
snorting
nose.
things, but I think you're doing
Oh
it
my
wrong.
God.
I don't think lemonade's an item you're supposed to inhale.
No, not particularly.
I gotta change my oil.
Oh, I think I need to do an oil change. I can't remember when the last time I did one on this was, so I'm gonna probably guess it needs to get done. You put 2 into 1. I looked at replay. Yeah.
Oh.
Kevin, what in the hell are you doing?
Getting a bird's eye view of the track here. This is actually pretty cool. I've never done this, gone up and looked at this.
Do you have your cleats on or what?
I got the parking brake set though. And there's that beautiful Nissan 300ZX with the throwback late 1980s Nissan Motorsports livery.
You like that?
I do like that one.
What was the driver's name? It should say on the door.
There was a bunch of them. Paul Newman drove one of those cars for a while. Newman, that's where the Newman Haas racing team came from.
Sadly, I had to think about that.
Any relation to Gary Newman?
Steve's like, hey, what's up? Did you bring some donuts, Steve?
I think I got some. I got some leftover Subway in the back seat.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm good, man.
The fucking summer sun
in the sun
and the pit lanes have kept it hot. I wish they'd say what season you're in. Like, you can pick seasons.
Oh, you talking about the sim, farming sim?
No, in here, like June, like a hot, sunny day.
Well, you can do hot, humid, but I try to do it to wherever the climate is. So this is This is a fairly, I think this part of Brazil is a bit similar, like Midwest U.S. Like there's a lot of green trees and a lot of stuff. So, well, there goes the timer. That means I got a minute.
So are we qualifying here too? Or
Nope. We're going on by our die roll, and I will set the grid here in just a second. So make sure I made some adjustments, make sure I can handle them. Alright. Bama?
Well, if you're gonna handle it, make sure you
Hey, Bama, checks in the mail, man. By you bumping out.
Bama, you gotta have one of these.
Yeah, just don't cash it ever.
Yep, it's from the Bank of Trump. Alright, Adam right there, the third. So it'll be myself, Zippy, Makoto, Adam, Nook, and Steve.
What?
Oh, wait, I missed Kyle.
Oh, hey.
Keith, then Steve.
You're a little aggressive here.
I was in second? What did I miss? Was I second on the last race?
No, you were third, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
third,
how am I,
you're ahead.
in front of Steve?
Well, it's an invert, so...
Okay.
But I do have you and Kyle mixed up. Should be 54-17, right? Kyle was second, yep.
Yeah, it should be...
Bama
What, Bama, since Bama's out, then it's Zippy,
No, that's right.
Makoto, Adam, Nook, Keith, Kyle,
maybe
me.
he's spectating.
Right?
Yeah, no, so let's see, it's 55, 66, 67, 76, 3, 54, 17, 25, 69. Yep, that's right. It's right. There, it's right. Okay.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. And like I said, we'll correct that next season, so the invert, since I've been consistent about it, the other day when we had, that was like the first lowest roll we had, it never came to mind. Remember, it was like a 2?
2. Yeah,
and
2.
yeah, so the invert should be 2 positions. So you're going to go from first to third. So it should be, so when we correct that, coming up the first part of the season, everyone, it's going to be +1. Okay, because if you roll a 1, you're going to go 1 position, right? So you don't stay in the first position. You get inverted 1 position. So if we had like 7 drivers and I rolled a 1, you would go back 1 position. If I roll a 2, you're going to go back 2 positions, so you'd be in third.
Is that an Audi?
So that was just. It was always, you know, we always have the bigger numbers, so it's like, oh, well, okay, I rolled a 12, so 12 from 12 to first will be inverted, but it actually should be 13th to first. So we'll correct that, though. I mean, we were consistent about it. I was consistent about the same mistake all year, It wasn't until we had that first 2 that we realized it was different. So, live and learn. It's a work in progress. All right, guys.
Yeah, 'cause you make it so easy on yourself with all the fucking points and numbers.
Well, that's why I consolidated everything, because I was tired of trying to figure all that out.
This is consolidated?
This is consolidated? Wow, okay.
It is.
Alrighty then.
Remember,
I'll tell you what, if you got a job consolidating people's debt, I don't think they'd be too happy with you.
Hey, it's a lot better than it was, let me tell you. Doing before where I had to not only... Every points was different. It sounded like a great idea, but in reality, you know, it was really screwing things up because some of the races were worth so much more. It was ridiculous. So I wanted to streamline it, and then everything past 10th place in these races tonight is the same points. So anybody that finished 10th or 11th or 12th in the earlier race, it's the same points for 10th. So. And then I'm adding in, I'm going to call them attendance points and loyalty points. So we've already discussed the attendance points, so that's what you're getting if you run part of the race.
Like a key card, a keychain card?
I might do that. I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, getting like a key card that had like my logo on it, like
you
big pit bull with a
QR code every time before you race.
Yeah.
So it logs it for you.
Yes, exactly.
Oh well, Eric,
no, it's like one of those.
Raised
yeah, no, it's
10 times. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. But for me to do that next time, you got to get another 50 races.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like one of those little like what are the the gyms and the like Costco, CVS you put on your keychain.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling here.
I think Adam has one of those for Bevmo.
I'm ready to go. Is Zippy ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Makoto. Oh, he can put it in the... I'm waiting for him to say something. Adam. I'm already halfway down the list. Adam, you ready?
Goat is ready.
Nook, you ready?
Goat.
Yep.
Keith, you ready?
I wrecked him sore.
What about your rectum? What? All right. Kyle, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Steve, you ready?
So, yes, sir.
And Mr. Nissan Nismo Motorsports, you ready, Eric?
Is this a Nismo? No.
Well, it was called Nissan. They didn't. I don't know if they had Nismo, but it was Nissan Motorsports International. It was still the same. Just like, you know, Toyota has turd.
It's a titty.
Yeah.
It's a TT,
Long story short, yes, I'm ready.
All right.
He said TT.
Look what Zippy's driving. TTs.
I'll buy. Hey,
he's driving TTs.
TTs in the race. Oh, we're Club TT.
TT with the TT.
The TT Club.
Cars in here. That's pretty cool. Super.
Old new.
People ask me why I drive a Titan. I said, why would I not like a vehicle with tit in the name?
Word.
All right.
Because you love fucking consuming oil faster than your deep fryer. I don't know.
Let's rock and roll.
I don't consume it. It actually doesn't leak it. That one actually does pretty good. The Infinity uses oil.
Kodo, I think I've got an anime on my next race. You'll have to look at it and tell me because I don't know.
All right, good luck, guys. Remember, this is a grid start on this one with the full start chalk. Or check too.
Yeah.
Well, we got a good mix of cars here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, blow it out your ass. Let's go.
I'm going uphill here too. Now look at the old all-wheel drive coming in. That is all-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yep.
Staying wide. Staying tight.
Careful.
I see you, Makoto. I see you down there.
The choking dagger.
Gotta get interesting.
Oh, what are those guys doing up there?
Tires were not quite warm enough for full speed through there. Oh, sorry, Makoto.
Whoa! Everybody's out of control. Wow, look, we're 4 wide!
Oh.
Come back on, Adam. You got room. Oop, sorry.
To the outside, Adam. To your outside. To your outside.
Pretty wide here and shit. Gonna give Adam back.
I don't think I was giving you quite enough room.
Wow. Pretty good close quarters racing by everybody on lap 1, I have to say.
Yep, we're doing okay, I think. I can't tell if there's somebody next to me. Am I clear on the left?
You got room?
Sorry.
Get in there!
Saved it.
Save it. God damn it.
Sorry, dude. Forgot about the extra weight on this fucker.
Alright, I got 2 laps.
No.
Adam,
I can't help it.
I think you need a break earlier there, bud.
Back right, Adam. Right side.
Oh.
Hold on to it. Okay. Alright, Eric, let's go. Hammer the fuck down.
Yes, sir. If you got the faster exit, go for it, and I'll just trail you. I don't want to hold you up.
You're not going to hold me up in that thing, I don't think. You got the speed. I don't want to battle, I want to catch up to him. Tag it, bring out. Whoops. Alright, now I'm on your left.
See if I can.
That was close, but Keith, you almost took yourself out.
Sir. Yeah, we're catching him.
That short wheelbase is so twitchy.
You got the speed, go, Eric.
Coming up on the left, kind of.
Go down and go to your left.
Go.
I'll give you the inside up here. You got my left corner here.
Alright.
Whoa! Man, I just barely missed you there when you got squirrely there. Alright, let's go get him. He's getting away.
Pretty sky. So pretty.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Harry,
You got the reference.
DNF King left again. Who? DNF King.
What's that?
Never mind. Guy called me quitter.
Oh, shut your mouth. Have a drink of wine, bud. Sorry, I spun out 6 times and didn't feel like spinning out anymore.
It's alright, I'm just messing with you.
Right back at you, bud.
Yep. All good.
All is fair in love and war.
That's why I love you.
Alright, coming up on your left side, McCart.
I'll be right behind him, kind of. Makoto, I'm gonna go to the inside.
Tag along, let's go get King.
You shall try. You will try. I have the high ground.
Yeah, but I got an army behind me.
Seaman demon.
Was there contact, Makoto?
I didn't see any.
Okay, because it looked like he was in a power slide, drift in the corner, and then he just started fucking spinning 360.
He just built that car last night, so.
He had that thing drifted in front of me too, so.
Man, I got all that weight added on last night, but you're right, I do have the breakaway.
Makoto think he's at the drift track.
That thing he was all over.
I'm watching him right now. He's all over the place.
Good job keeping the damn thing together.
God, fucking hooker. This car was a lot fucking better at Fuji. Fudgy.
I forgot to add. I needed to add that extra gear back in this thing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
I gotta catch you, man.
No, you don't.
Oh yes. It is useless to resist.
It is useless to try.
Oh, that thing's green? Is your car green?
No.
Oh, it looks green in this light. Must be my super cool headlights. They're super cool like I am.
Well, should have braked better there. Oh well.
Well, now I know for tomorrow night's race I need to add a little more gear in this thing.
Toy.
Oh, don't touch the green stuff.
You think?
Oh, that's fucking lovely.
And this track is dark when it's later. Jeez.
For now, at least.
They don't have lights in Brazil.
No electricity. Alright, King.
I doubt it.
I'm closing in on
Stop
him.
playing with him.
I'm not playing.
Don't toy with your food.
Nice smooth pass there, Mr. Steve.
Come with me. Let's go.
Right on your tail.
Possibly that, I gotta call that lady that we need to do the EGR clean for. Yeah. And then we gotta go to Rubens.
Stop following me.
Why, you're taking a really good line. I'm just trying to follow you.
These are my lines.
Well, you
And
left
that
it there, so I'll just
guy-
pick it up behind you.
The tractor guy fucking saw me at the
Steve, does that thing look green from you, or to you?
Come by
Yes,
tomorrow
it's green.
to look at it.
From here it looks green.
He's like, oh, so you come by tomorrow to look at the vehicle? I'm like, yeah.
It
probably
looks
tomorrow
green, but it's
before we
not
go
supposed to be
tractor
green.
What color is it supposed to be?
Yeah. He just walked
supposed to be
right up
black.
me.
Is it?
At first I was like, who the fuck?
Maybe somebody mixed some green toner in there and didn't tell you when they sprayed it.
He said Monday night works too. But
Whoa!
Ooh, that had to be a nice maneuver there. I wasn't sure which way he was going to slide.
You got a front row seat to that one here, folks, on YouTube.
Sure did.
now the question is, do I run my Fatmobile or do I run the 919?
The goat has been destroyed.
Who?
Who, Michael McDowell? What happened?
He won. You hear?
Huh?
I said he won. Did you hear?
Again? Oh, he runs.
Down one again. Yeah.
He wins all the races, doesn't he?
Well, he's pretty good.
He's as good as that Shane Van Ginsbensbergen.
That dude's 1 for 1. He got to retire.
Yeah, exactly. We had the best record in the history.
He didn't though. He's coming back for more.
Yeah, he's gonna start in the trucks. He's playing with all them kids. He's gonna have fun down there.
Oh, he's in the Xfinity series.
He's in the Xfinity
Oh, is he? I thought he was
series,
doing.
but
Oh, he's
got
doing
a few
trucks.
cup-
No.
He's doing a couple of
No,
trucks
a
races,
few
right?
Cup races.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, he's in Xfinity full time though.
Gotcha. Okay.
And would you believe it? 4 laps into the ARC race, there was a huge pile up.
Well, that was a hell of a save. Damn. I gotta watch that just to see how good that was. I drove literally 90 degrees through that entire corner, and it wasn't like I entered it. I hit the curb and it spun sideways before I even got to the corner.
Go get him, Zip. We only got a little over a lap here.
Yeah.
That didn't sound very confident.
I'll tell you what, I love his enthusiasm, man. You always get pumped up when you talk to Zip.
Yep.
It sounded like he didn't even know there was one lap to go.
I didn't know.
Yep. A little too late now. They'll be like, didn't you eat before?
Tell you what, the exhaust flames coming out of that little Audi are cool as shit.
No doubt.
Oh man, they look wicked.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch cars on this race. I'm gonna just stay right here. Take your line. Oh, no. Okay.
That sounded like that didn't work.
I got a bustier.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Eric.
Good piece of driving, Keith. No, Zippy, good job.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent racing. Nook was up here for a while.
Thank you, sir. Good racing.
Go back to the top 3. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good racing. Sorry I bumped you so many times there.
It's all good.
It was intentional.
That was a hell of a race. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Vernon.
What cars?
Save replay.
We're gonna win this race. Save replay.
Congratulations, Keith, on the win.
Thank you, sir.
Zippy and Steve. Good job, guys.
Now it's time for the big boys. Woo!
Yeah.
Who's here? Who?
Pardon me while I whip this out.
What are you talking about, Astriano? What race?
What? All that drifting?
I can totally agree with you there.
I'm gonna start calling you DK for Drift King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I DK's right. I am Drift King.
Does that mean Richard Royalty? DK?
Oh.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
He's the dick.
There is a reason why I'm not a comedian.
Can't imagine what it is.
I know,
That's
it's
thinking
hard-
with your
it's
Richard
hard to
cranium.
imagine. It's hard to imagine.
I'll be back. I'll go get my.
That's what Donald said.
Or BOP's on, right?
Yeah, it'll be BOP with, and we'll have the few settings on there. So.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Brake controller, ride height, and
Yeah. Downforce.
Downforce.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Don't forget you have to hit your green check mark, guys, and then go in and make your adjustments on your car. And BOP.
Yep, for the BOP. Yep,
Yes,
good point, Steve.
Break down the barrier of
Let's see, make sure I get this.
Basketball.
wanting anybody
Cody.
to touch me.
Oh.
And then normally you calm me down.
Hey Keith, do you know how close you came to taking yourself out?
No.
Cause when you passed me, you barely cleared me.
Sure.
Before you came back across. And it was during the first couple corners.
Okay.
So your
lucky.
rear quarter almost got clipped.
Get your pants
There's
on.
a method to this
Sam.
madness.
Group 1 time. Next. We're done the race, so next race is Daytona. Get your pants on.
Hang on, guys. I thought I had this down here somewhere.
Well, my pants are still in the dryer.
You're driving without pants on, you stud.
I got shorts.
That takes a lot of balls.
Nah, but I'm
Zing!
Zinga.
Okay. Set my, oh. That's why it's different. Practice race. Okay, there we go.
My car does look green in some places. But the back was clearly black.
That's where the light was shining on it. Maybe it's just the lights. 3, 3,
Yeah.
6. 6 times 12 laps. Okay.
But on the front of my car, it looked like it got some fog lights and they're green.
Off. Let me check the Group 1 medium. Something was messed up the last time I used this room, and I gotta make sure it's fixed. Body height, downforce, brake balance. Okay, that's good. Okay.
If EGR valve is sputtering, if it's sticking open or hanging open, yeah, well, I hook up my scanner to it, and if it's obviously not, then it's the diag. It equals the same.
Okay, there we go. Now, wait a minute. That's not the right time.
Hashtag
Let's see if it
Daytona.
fixes it. Maybe it'll fix it. Come on, thing, work.
I'll fix you. There we go.
No, the settings didn't go right. Ah, that's why. There it is. Right there's the difference.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Okay. Now we're good.
Yes.
Are you sure?
There we go. Now it's right.
Check mark. So now do your settings.
It looks like it. Here.
What's the limit on what we're allowed to run?
See it in the bottom?
What's that?
Are we allowed to run any Group 1 car? Or?
Just the brand central ones, because the other ones are too fast.
Yeah, so the newer ones, none of the old
Yeah,
ones.
the one stuff that you can get from brand central. So the 2 Audis, the
either brand.
Peugeot, the Porsche, the 3 Toyotas, and the Nissan. Yeah.
Peugeot. The Porsche.
It's Porsche.
Let's run the
Porsche.
It's actually Porsche.
Fatmobile hangs up to against
It's
Porsche. Volkswagen, you fuckers.
Basically.
Booty Hole Bandits.
Weird, my top speed's at 0.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is, Makoto, because I just threw it on. I saw it and grabbed it, put it on.
Yeah, but he lives in France. Makoto?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm Japanese.
Going Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. Good looking field of cars out there.
Whoa.
Me. Holy shit. That was bad. I gotta lower my fucking force feedback just a little bit. She overpowers my rig.
Alright, YouTube, here we are at Daytona. It'll be 12 laps here in the prototypes. Group 1 cars. I've got a die roll to do. I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh, a die roll.
Die roll.
Boy.
So 2. So Keith, we're going to keep it the same as we've been doing it. Here we go.
Oh,
It is a 5. It is a 5. So we'll just flip 5th place up to 1st. So that is going to be the Nookmeister. And Bama will put you down in 10th just because you didn't have a race in the last race. So
because there's only one day per month.
all right, gets us 10 cars.
I almost thought it was Catherine video game. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna set that timer at 8 minutes again, and we'll go in about 10 minutes. So give us about 8 more minutes of practice. It's 1:15 now. Oh, well, see, that's psychological warfare there, yeah.
Unknown anime girls.
Well, I wasn't sure if we were going to make that one.
All right, see how this beast drives here.
Like an outhouse.
Yeah. Probably.
You right, Astro?
Keep the elbows warmed up.
What's up, Makoto?
Yeah, if those 919s can run a 133 and I'm fucking giving her all she's got to get a 135, I think I'm gonna stick with the 919.
Yeah, I'd love to drive the Audi, but
we're here to win, not participate, yeah.
The 919 drives pretty good though.
I'm here to show off the stickers.
It's not such a dump truck.
Let's just slam the aerodynamics, that's what they're called. Let's just slam that all the way down and see what happens.
Oops. I pulled a Jensen button there.
It's definitely good for a few mile an hour, for sure.
Bless you.
Did anybody ever tell you not to trust a fart?
End up with a shirt.
Exactly. Who's behind me? Am I in your way? Oh shit.
Not really, but... But the Toyota.
Whoa!
Toyota one's right here.
Oh! I just punched it up in third gear and she just went straight instead of a turn.
Yeah, sometimes the front tires like to light up.
Because you hit it in the head with the piece of machinery. And now your virtual dog is retarded. But he's not a virtual dog. He's a real dog. He's a real boy. Not in America and Canada. You're not allowed to.
That's like that scene from Aquaman when he saves him because they hide in the goddamn mouth of the whale. He saved us from something you read in a book. Actually, I saw it in a movie.
Oh, I think I hear the timer going off. Let y'all finish up this lap and then we'll start lining things up.
Yep.
Oh, that looks painful.
There's an invisible barrier here. Right there.
I lost the
Oh,
chat.
shit. Shit. Sorry, guys.
Everybody back out.
Yeah.
Start.
I went there and there was no change event settings. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Premature start the racing.
Premature start the racing.
Hang on.
Racing.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Instead of premature.
Not letting me do anything right now.
You gotta explain the joke. It's not funny.
Alright. Everybody exit out. Alright.
Yes, I want to quit. Somebody send Makoto an email.
Makoto says, "The hell with y'all! I won."
I'm on the track. I win. All right, check your settings again, guys.
He probably just crossed the start-finish line, so in his mind, he probably
It must have been, I know what it was. I thought I was getting, I must have it set. Oh, see, there's the problem right there.
What?
I had it set for fastest first. Overwrite. Okay, now it's correct. That's what happened. Okay. There we go. Now, we all got to enter back in.
Check your settings.
And make sure this thing's not even. Yeah, there's sunset. Okay, good. Alright, there's the starting grid.
Yep. Yep, enter up and then check
Enter up. Yep, then double check everything for y'all.
Oh, gotta reset again.
Glad there's only a few things we can adjust on here. Cause that's
Yeah.
going and doing it all
No,
over.
I know. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Was the sunset or sunrise?
It's sunset. This is going to be,
Okay.
yeah, sunset. So you should be,
I love you too.
So the zip.
Yeah,
That could be for a reason. They may.
no,
they may
no
have
qualifying.
strategy.
I did the die roll invert, so I'm setting the field.
Oh.
I thought it was checked in.
You are zip, but you're on soft tires.
I know. I just checked in again because it kicked me out.
Oh, got it.
apparently.
Zippy's going to be there.
Someone's
Steve's
hitting
going
the
to be
tums.
there. And Keith is going to be there. So 5, 3, 55, 25, 66, 54, 69. 76, 67. Oh. Oh. That's weird. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we've got our field set.
good the fuck enough.
Okay.
Me? Oh, him.
All right, guys. Everybody got everything set up? Let's do a roll call here. All right, Nook. Are you ripper and ready to go?
Yippee.
Yep, same here. All right, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Zippy.
Yep.
All right, Keith.
I am.
Eric.
Yup.
Adam.
Yup.
Makoto. Put it in the chat. Kyle.
Yes, sir.
And Bama. All right, let me get my headset on, and then we'll get her fired up here.
This wheel's good.
Oh. Okay, well.
Hamster.
See if you can get it back up there, and then let me know in the chat there, Makoto. We'll see if we can get the tow truck out here to give you a push.
What'd you do to your toe? Black on the tip of the nail. Oh, nail polished. Yo, shitty nail polish job. All your nail polish is in that blue thing, I swear.
Is it working? He's gonna check it out here, I guess.
The stream's really delayed, but it's reconnecting.
Maybe you gotta hit live.
I think he's working.
What are crocodiles roam?
Give it a couple of turns there, Makoto, just to make sure.
Yep. Crank it right into the wall.
How amazing would that be if Daytona's in Grand Theft Auto 6? Just like they put LA, Palm Springs, and Big Bear.
Alright, we looking good then, Makoto? Looks like everything was good?
Oh, his turn.
Yeah, I was riding with him when he went out there, so I think he's okay. Good, okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last race of the night, and last chance to get to figure out if your changes and whatnot's working, so good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I don't want to play.
Now,
I'm
Keith,
just
you know you do.
space.
Daytona International Speedway. We're here for the prototypes. I can't do a Lee Diffie voice. I really try.
Daytona.
Daytona. That's how he said Daytona International. Daytona.
Daytona.
Daytona International.
Let's see if I can make Penske Racing proud. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Coming up on your right, Judge.
Did I get you, Steve?
No, you did not. Nice move by you. I got these cold ass tires on this thing.
Coming up the right.
Not want to stop. Yep.
Ooh, he. Ooh. Turn.
Hilarious.
Right side, Adam.
Oh shit.
Can't see the, bunch of lawnmowers.
Well, they are Toyotas.
gotta stop and wait.
Are we implementing that rule here or no? Kevin?
What's that?
You, bump someone off or punch
Yeah, you're supposed to
off,
wait for him, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Makoto.
Yeah, basically give the spot back, just like you would do if there was some sort of violation.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Devin.
Are you like stopped in reverse? Oh, or the bailer's about to try to bail, that's why, okay. Wish I would have known that earlier. Okay, after race.
I didn't hit you, did I?
Look, went around almost.
I was actually trying to.
Oh shit!
Whoa, shit! I saw you make that move, and I went into one gear too many.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Oh shit! Oh, what the hell?
Coming around the right.
KingPittdawg did it, bro.
Who was sitting still?
I wasn't sitting still. I was just waiting for KingPittdawg because I bumped him.
Yeah, I still have too much downforce.
Oh, did you? I didn't think you... Oh, you hit me? Is that what it was, Adam? I didn't know that. I thought I downshifted one too... I did downshift one too many times. But...
Yeah,
Oh, this is a lot of fun. I've never driven like I was on ice so much in my life. I got my traction control on 5 and I'm still spinning out.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What are you in, Kyle?
GR10.
Oh, are you?
If you guys want to watch a funny replay, go watch mine. Literally every corner I spin out. It's almost like it's
So you ain't got no low end power, you just got top speed, Steve?
Nah.
I got handling too.
That's okay, I'm fucking fully trimmed forward. It is what it is.
Who was in the orange car that I hit?
it was me.
Where are you now?
Down low, Steve. Not for long.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I can't remember who it was. So whoever it was right in front of me, and they swerved
right,
left
Zip.
to avoid you, and I had no way to stop.
Yeah, no shit.
I turned a lot of the way down, but not all the way.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
I got out of your way. I saw you coming. Or tried to.
The differences in the cars sometimes is just wild.
I know, it's crazy, the closing rate. And I've got very little downforce in this thing because I was pretty slow there in practice, so... Almost to your left, Keith.
Each car got their own strength and weakness.
Oh, you're good. I'm giving you room.
Yeah.
Your right side, nope.
Come here.
You're gonna catch me. I know it.
I don't know. It's like
Hey,
this
take
ain't
enough
big on top
downforce
end.
off. Are you guys in Toyotas or?
I'm in the Yoda.
Woo!
And Steve's in a Yoda. Okay.
He's in something different from me. Cause he got all top end.
Yeah, Nook's in the TS030. It's a little better in the infield. To your left there, Keith. You got it. You're clear. You're clear. Clear.
We both gave way.
Yep. And here comes Zip.
Unfortunately, whoever's behind you is like, "Shh, keep going, keep going."
Yeah.
No, that time I didn't go wide open at the end.
What are you in, Keith?
Toyota GR010.
Oh, really? Man, you must have a lot more downforce than I do, because I'm catching you on the straights. Oh, you're clear, you're clear, you're clear. I can't go in the corner that fast. These things are straight line cars. It's like driving a demon out here.
I see him.
Yep.
Whew. Slid her a little deep there.
In there, it just doesn't turn.
Yeah, it's a real fine line between it turning and it just keeping going.
Let's just say I don't like this car.
Yeah, that's the only one I got, so I was stuck with. I got two of them. One gift card.
It's not really the car. It's just I hardly ever run the grade 1s.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Hardly ever run them.
This is my only Group 1 car.
Mine too, and I gave myself a hard limit of 20 million and spent well below it to get that Ferrari.
I just don't invest into it.
No. We'll be right back here to start the season off, so next season in March. To your right there, Keith.
You got it.
Going left, Nook.
Yeah, we end the previous series
Oh,
here.
shoot.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we'll be there 3 weeks in a row. Because we'll be running the Daytona Oval the second week of the season.
Caution, caution.
You got it. You got it. Whoa! Oh, no,
Man.
I'll wait on you. That was my fault for not.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep
Yeah, I
it going.
didn't stay back far enough. I knew you were there, and I didn't stay back far enough.
That's fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious.
It was a nice fireworks show.
Oh yeah.
Did I miss it? Zip, you got that thing pretty low?
The Porsche's pretty low.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I keep seeing you to the tri-oval there. I see you're scraping bottom, so I was wondering if maybe maybe you got it super low. I mean, I got mine, I think 8 or 9 off the bump stop.
You said your bump stop there. It's joking you.
You weren't supposed to do that.
What you doing? You know, you can probably go through the mod list more now. Because nobody's on.
It's a good thing you got those tear off Mylar covers there, Nook.
Huh?
It's a good thing you got those tear off Mylar covers on your hood. Because Adam's putting sparks all in your face.
Yeah.
Are you in Porsche Zip?
Yep.
So even the Porsches. I still
Try to
gotta
do
take
a little
those
switcheroo, but he closed the door real quick.
Oh!
Damn it. Oh, that fucking hurt.
You hit the wall and we both hit you. He hit you and I hit him.
Coming around the right side zip.
Yep.
Oh no, I'll just
Just push me instead.
Yes,
Yep.
I just yeah. You're right.
Sorry, it was hard to stay straight on the apron too. Like.
No, I think the nose is a little bit too longer than I was thinking.
Oh. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I think I just need midness. Like, I'm slamming the downforce down to the bottom. What are you doing right now? Like a $180?
Me?
Yeah.
Whatever 322 is. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
like that's like 205.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these cars will go over 200 miles an hour here.
I'm doing like 191.
Where's your downforce set at, Nook?
50 points above minimum.
Oh, I'm 25, and it's picked up quite a bit of speed.
At normal downforce, I top out at 179.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oops.
Yeah. I turned both front and rear down to a quarter of the way on downforce, and I'm about the same as you. 178, 179.
Who am I coming up on? Oh, Zippy.
Yep, me. Had a little shifting mishap.
I see your plan there, Zip. Get all the grass and stuff on the track for me to drive through.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy. And you can throw on the sparks up. Like Batman here throwing off the the little bomblets.
I am not keeping this car.
Well, for me, it's not the car's fault on me. It's me.
Now that was cool. Steve, I just did a 360 and ended up behind you.
Yeah, I saw you
right.
pull the 360. I didn't see what happened as a result of it. You looked pretty clean with it, at least.
I ended up going right behind you, going the right direction.
Old Jim Rock.
I've been doing 360s in that turn all night. Every time. Feel like I've been in a fucking washing machine. Oh, we're gonna do another one right here.
You have your traction control on?
It's on 5.
Jesus.
Do you have any downforce in?
Yep. 1,000 on the rear and 800 on the front. So you tell me why I'm spinning out like crazy.
Maybe got too much. I don't know.
Maybe too much on the front. That's what I was thinking.
Because I'm running.
That's the first time I've ever put it at 800 at the front. Wow.
I'm at 8. Cool. I'm at 8. I think. What is the minimum on the front? I'm 25 above minimum on the front.
700 on the
and I think 50 on the rear.
7.
And it's pretty good. I mean, I got to brake early with this thing, but.
I think I got mine. I think 800 and maybe 1100 on the rear. But traction control at 5, and every time I hit that one spot, I just spin like crazy.
Is it like going back out onto the?
I think there's too much downforce on the front.
I think he's got too much on the rear, but it doesn't make sense why it's spinning. I don't know. I have to look at what I got because I don't remember the. Ooh, whoa! Stay on the track, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin. I don't know. It's just weird. Like it's almost like I go too fast for the corner, and the car just didn't
damn it.
For it. Oh wow!
I'm lucky I'm not spinning.
Come on, car. Find some fucking speed.
Well, I know one thing. Daytona's gonna be proud of me. I mowed the infield.
All cleaned up.
Yeah, crew's gonna come out and give you.
Yeah. Either that, or they're gonna be extremely pissed because they're gonna have to resod the whole thing.
Yeah.
Come on, car. Come on, car.
I wonder if they'll update it with the Priest pavement.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe they should.
Come on, car. No! You had it.
Yes!
You made it.
Another 360! Fuck yeah! Oh, I didn't do a 360.
4 1000s, yeah.
I kept my foot in the gas this time.
And you're drafting and you're still pulling away. I definitely gotta change cars.
You know, and I was really thinking, you know, maybe I should just go with the trusty 010. It's never let me down.
Out there, I need to try that, that.
In your butthole. That's where it's at.
Save replay.
Save replay.
That's not worthy of saving.
Sure it is. You go back and see what you did wrong.
I know what I did. I know what I did wrong.
You already know.
I don't know.
Yeah, go watch somebody else.
Gotta put in the film study, man. You gotta hit the film room.
I don't know what I'm gonna learn by doing 360s.
I bought the wrong vehicle. I bought the wrong vehicle.
Yeah, there you go. What do we got? 17 laps left in this
car,
race?
it's the driver.
That's right.
It's 75% car, 25% driver.
Right, it's the car, not the driver.
No, that's probably what it was right there.
Not the car, I mean. It's the driver.
Front at 7, front at 800, rear at 800.
Let
me see what I got, because mine's pretty good. I mean, it's still kind of a hard car to drive, but these are like elite.
Easy, I know that.
I'm at 720 and 865.
I definitely shouldn't have went with 800. I was like, I'm going to keep her on the track with this.
Yeah, that's probably pushing the front down. You're right. The rear's not wanting to follow the front, so that's why.
Yep. The front end's like, oh, let's go this way. The rear end's like, wait a minute, we're not ready yet.
Right. Oh, I'm 8. Oh, yeah, 8 over the minimum on the ride height, and then I was running +2 in the brake balance on that. But I was wearing the rear tires a little more, so I probably would move that brake balance to the front.
I was running a 1 to the front. It still wears the back tires.
Yeah, this thing wants to tear the back tires up because there's a lot more. There's a lot more front or rear diff than the front. The front is the initial torque's 5 on the BOP.
Yeah.
The bop.
Bop,
They all-
bebop,
they
a boobop, a
all-wheel
loobop.
Bop,
The
beep,
balance
boop,
of
bop, bop, bop.
performance.
They all
Balance.
drive.
Yep,
They-
the
they-
010 is. Is your TS03030, is that a all-wheel drive?
Racing farming.
No.
No, huh? That's an older one. That thing is from, like, that was the original hybrid, so that... Or was it the 010? Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was
this
the
came
first
out
hybrid.
in 2012.
12, right, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the other one? They
Before that-
they had a TS050, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then before that, it was the GT1.
I got it. Okay.
I think the GT1 is better than this.
Debatable.
I mean, at least in game spec.
All right. Thanks, Makoto.
Thanks
Good
later,
job.
Makoto.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Yep. Good job, bud.
Good racing, Makoto.
Man, if he overtakes me for second, that's going to be one expensive trophy to send to France. I just realized that. I'm like, man, if he I'm gonna have to push my ass tomorrow night.
Yeah. I'll be taking a picture of that thing in fact.
Just mail him a certificate instead.
Yeah. And no way I win. You say I don't know. It's gonna be close. I'll give everybody points tomorrow where we all stand again. So we'll see. I didn't have a good night tonight. So
I stand comfortably in the back.
If other people didn't have good nights, just like I didn't have a good night, then I might still be holding on to second.
everybody has bad nights and good nights. So it's
Yep, but you got one more chance to hammer the points home.
Yeah.
Next races.
yeah. Tomorrow night is going to be super important. Yep.
Yeah. Tomorrow night's worth a lot of points.
Yep. Yep.
And then how many more race weekends after tomorrow?
That's it. This is it. Championship weekend, bud. Then we start back up again in March.
This is the last race.
This is it.
Yeah, it's the Fugu series until March 17th, and then March 23rd, the HECS takes back over.
Yep.
So it's weekend.
We'll be right back here at
nonstop.
Daytona.
You
We're
see?
wrapping it up and starting it up right here.
We get to
Your
run the
season
HECS
lasts
tomorrow, or
3 weeks.
we get to run the Fugu tomorrow. Yay! I miss the Fugu.
It's Sunday. Well, I guess you're right. Well, not for you.
Saturday,
I'm not
Sunday.
technically. It's not Saturday for me for another 3 minutes. So good job, guys. Appreciate you guys coming on and running these late night series. I know it's a lot for everybody to come in late after a whole week of stuff, and appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good Saturday. I will get you guys some updates tomorrow, and you'll know where we're going heading into the last night of racing for the season. Good job again, everybody. Thank you, and congratulations, Steve, for clinching the championship.
Thanks,
We
sir.
still got a good battle for 2nd through 7th, so
Ooh, the original Ford GT.
don't give up, guys. Keep coming. Appreciate everybody coming back in and racing. So,
We're coming. We're gonna keep coming and coming.
All right, guys. Well, I'm taking off. Y'all have a good night. Good
all right,
racing.
Keith. Yep, good job, bud.
See y'all.
night,
We'll
good
see y'all
morning.
tomorrow evening.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
See what Magoto put in there.
Do I need to make an Instagram, just like the NASCAR Instagram, but of Kevin? We're
What?
gonna keep coming.
Keep coming. Just keep
We're
going.
coming hard. There's a NASCAR page on Instagram that's dedicated just to all the moments when the announcers and the drivers on the radios say "come." Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
He's coming. This GR is extremely sensitive to a little bit of downforce. I mean, I didn't take much off, but I was a lot faster during the race than I was in practice, and I was slipping all over still. But it was really, I mean, I was reeling Nook in there on the straightaways, big time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it right now.
All right, and if anybody wants to, I won't be able to do any practice earlier tomorrow, but I'll get in as early as I can. Tomorrow night we'll get a practice set up, and then we'll run 15 minutes or so at each track just to get everybody back accustomed. We got 30 minutes of racing, so we're going to be right about 2 hours, and probably 2 hours to 2.5 hours tomorrow. So with everything. So thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm going to step out of the chat here, close down the channel. And it is officially Saturday here in Northern Illinois, USA. So thanks again, guys.
Northern Illinois.
And congratulations again, Steve.
Thank you, sir.
All righty.
Congrats on the wins.
Yep. We'll see ya.
The 050 came out in 2016.
That was the TS050, right? The GR came in 21. Yeah, the GR one.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that came out right about the same time.
030 was in 2012.
Okay, yeah. All right, guys, we'll see ya. Talk to you later. Yep, bye. Okay, YouTube and everybody watching, thank you all for watching. Pretty fun night of racing. I kind of was hoping I could get up there on that race. It's hard being the official and racing because you don't want to. Talking about PP again. PPs, they were in the driver's suits. So I think I got everything. This should be set up and saved. I need to set this for tomorrow night. That should be okay, but it's going to be practice and endurance race. Daytona Road Course. This is 40 minutes here tomorrow. This is going to be there'll be some pit stops. This is going to be twilight. We should go in through the night here, being
Thanks for hosting, King.
Yeah, thank you, Steve, and congratulations again, sir. Our newly, not yet crowned, but newly determined champion for 2023. Our delayed 2023 season. Well, no problem, guys. Yeah, this is an absolute blast to do. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely fun to do. I hate it when people get conflicts, but hopefully everybody will be okay with it. Remember, we're just messing around here. I mean, yes, I put some money up for this, and I set it aside, so I'm gonna just verify everything is good in there.
To give up the position to me.
Gonna have to fight for it, man. I think actually, didn't you have one off race? Yeah, so Interlagos you were off just a little bit, right? Yeah, but you were ahead of me on the other two, quite a bit there. But there's not a huge number in qualifying heat races. Only first place has a 2-point bonus. Otherwise, it's 1 point down to 10th, and then it's from 10th on is 10 points. So not a big difference. Qualifying heat races tomorrow night will make the difference because we got.
I've been fighting the whole season.
Yeah, you've done excellent. I think everybody's done a really good job. It's too bad. I wish there's some way. I know this is a hobby, and it's but I wish there was some way I could just get it to where we could somehow schedule things where I know everybody could make it. I wish John could have been here tonight. I knew he was going to be out of town, but we already had the schedule set, so make sure we got everything ready for tomorrow night. We should be okay.
Well, that round 5 was not the best for me. Just lots of bad luck.
I'm just going to make sure this loads up right. We'll probably come through the night in this race. With the 12 hours of Daytona. Actually, 12 times 4. 40 minutes, 12 times 40 is what? That's going to be 8 hours. So it's be like the 8 hours of Daytona. So it'll probably be dark most of the time. We might get some dawn light in there. Something's different. Let me check this. Something is different.
No. Time of day, twilight, custom weather. 6 times. Yep, everything's working. Okay, everything's good. We are all set for that race for tomorrow night. I'm going to set up the other rooms. I got to load Watkins Glen. Make sure this one's right, because this one now is going to be practice and endurance race. This will be 30 minutes. Custom weather. This is going to be late morning. There's 10, there's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Humid. Rolling start. Set by host. Oh, this is the Hisser. No, wait. This is the Glen. Oh, that's right. That's right. These are the cup cars. Okay. No limit. 715, 535, 2776. If nobody's running a Ford, I'm actually going to reset the room. So we're going to do this. 516, minimum weight's going to be 2804. Since nobody's running a Mustang. And if you are, the GT350 will probably run it at the same 350R. Okay. Save settings. Watkins Glen, Part 2. MR2. MR1, actually. Main race 1. Oh, you know what I just did? Shoot.
I might give up on the Toyota next season, since the update it became super hard to drive, a bit too much maybe.
No, that's right, okay. Okay, we're gonna get these three, all three the same. So Interlagos. Alright, so there is our starting for tomorrow. I gotta make sure I get the correct heading up there. Because now it's gonna be main race 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we'll change it over to Interlagos. Okay, and we'll change this to practice and endurance race, 30 minutes, custom weather, afternoon. Yep. Afternoon, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. 1, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. That's the very last one.
Race day. Rolling on the floor laughing. How much you want to give up the position to me? I've been fighting the whole season. Well, that round 5 was not the best for me. Just lots of bad luck. I might give up on the Toyota next season, since the update it became super hard to drive, a bit too much maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. The seems like the Supra's been nerfed a little bit. 30 minutes custom weather afternoon. 2, 1.
You actually set the weather like that for every race? Astonished face, I thought it was random.
Nope,
You're doing a good job on that.
I try to make it to where, and...
The crown.
Well, thank you. Oh, you meant the crown, yeah. Yeah. Crown's what, maxed rear downforce? I think we need to drag the Camaro down. Probably what I'm gonna do is just run the cars at the max downforce front and rear for next year. Alright, we're gonna go both ends of the spectrum there. We'd start with set by host. That's all good. That looks good. 616.
That was my issue, the downforce. But the suspension get upset super fast, like, I keep correcting every single corners.
Yeah, it does want to pitch around. I tell you what I noticed running that is you gotta deal with it, but upshifting, just using the downshift to go in and upshifting, I don't know. And I was short shifting it most of the time because it's got so much pull in that like 6,000 to 7,000 range that I would actually short shift it at 7, but you can run it out to, I think the red line's like at 7,400. But if you hit it, it's really going to slow you down. Yeah, I can't believe I figured out the die roll was wrong. That really kind of upset me, but...
Keep it low on RPM for exits, but I'm so used to keep my car's height.
Yeah. No, I agree. Although I do drive the Supra that way too, the HSSR car, so... Alright, so that, I'm going to change the settings, then I'm going to save them, just because I want to make sure it went through correctly. Okay, 30 minutes custom weather afternoon. 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Oh, I need to go 3. I need to go 3 down. No, I didn't. 2, 1, 0. Okay, so the next one lowest. Okay. That'll be quite a switch in the weather, because looks like 5, 2, and 1 are all sunny. So it could change right at the end. It could change the track there in the last... What would that be? 6 minutes? Track could change considerably in the last 6 minutes. Going from full sun to thick clouds as the storm system moves in.
My biggest problem is being a GT3 driver. I can drive that super well, but I'm bad/okay at best with other category.
Yeah, I'm just kind of mediocre. I don't consider myself a great driver on here. I am suffering a little bit because of the limited usage of my brake and my throttle. But I hope to get the load cell stuff this year. And then I'm going to buy backups of everything. And when I did my countertops in my kitchen, the sink cut out. I'm going to cut that in half because it was good countertop. It just had some where they trimmed it. So I'll trim that up, cut it in half. And I'm going to figure out a way to mount it on my rig on both sides, because I want to be able to put my HOTUS for playing like Ace Combat and that, and also the Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. What's that one called? That's pretty cool, but I want to wait and see if they're coming out with something VR. They were supposedly coming out with VR a War Thunder game that was just going to be dedicated to
over 20 years, so I can't say I'm bad. I struggle finding people to my level, even worse IRL.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really dedicated to this, so we'll have to see what happens when iRacing comes out with their new stuff. So if it comes out on the console, we might have to switch over. We'll see. Because we could run the series, as long as the lobbies can be set up, we could run the series in there too. So, you know, in and out. We wouldn't have to always be on iRacing or always be on GT7. It just depends on what tracks there are.
I'm about to buy HECS on PCXD.
Yeah.
Need to buy more games now. That's 3.
I don't have time to play anything else. I mean, well, I did start another Madden season, but now that racing season's coming back in.
For console.
Oh, are they? I was hoping they would try to bring NASCAR in here somehow. Like, I wish they'd do. Maybe they could just do the
Unreal Engine.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. That Unreal Engine is pretty good.
Which game?
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, NASCAR racing. Well, I know NASCAR wasn't happy with the last company they had doing them, the games. So.
Yay, they have had updates out already. I'll send you the links.
Hmm. Cool.
Cones out in 2025.
Ah, okay.
Comes.
Cones. Cones, I like it when the ladies got the cones out.
It's iRacing and Monster Games.
Ah, okay.
I see. iRacing isn't a subscription-based game?
I think it is, yeah. Okay, save that one. Okay.
Yay, subscription.
Whoop, no, don't want to overwrite that yet. We want to load settings. Make sure I get Daytona right here. Load.
And you have to buy the cars and tracks.
Oh yeah, that's fun. They know. I mean, they gotta make money somewhere. I mean, GT gets a chunk of the PlayStation Plus money, so you know, So iRacing's like its own thing, right? So because it's PC based, so GT, you know, they license everything, kind of like the NFL. So, you know, everybody gets a chunk of it. They get a chunk of the money. They need to bring in their own revenue, like Gran Turismo, and they sign these sponsorship deals with these companies that pay them money, you know. It's pretty cool though that they ended up getting Porsche and Ferrari. I wish we'd see a lot more. I wish they would get cars done more. They need to like increase staff. But, you know, there's a group that's been trying to get the Rockford Speedway into iRacing, for iRacing to come out and scan the track and stuff before they, you know, before they take everything down. And my thought there too, because I told you guys, I said I didn't know what was going on with Rockford Speedway because, you know, they didn't sell the track supposedly.
System better on Expo.
Yeah. So everybody's been trying to get them to come out and scan Rockford before everything's down, like the stands and stuff, because they are selling everything off. I saw, because I'm actually gonna go to the auction to see if I can find something I want to buy out there. They're selling the grandstands, the the sweeps, everything, and it's pretty crazy. But I suppose if you could buy it at an auction price and have somebody come in and move that stuff, I mean, because they've got really nice stands at Rockford Speedway. If you just go to rockfordspeedway.com, they show the they show this. They put all new lighting up last year, and then the stands were new, like, I don't know, what is it, 25, 30 years ago, but they're aluminum, so it's not like they corrode or anything. So they're like brand new still. I mean, more or less. It was a really nice setup for for a local track. I really had visions of myself being able to come in and try to figure out something to save that, but I've racked my brain for hours trying to figure out something to do there, and there's just not the money in it. I was going to try to come in and save the speedway, right? But it is what it is. I've got my life's dream was always to own like a big complex, so maybe someday. Like a complex would be like industrial buildings built right on the
drift events. That should bring a bunch of peeps.
Yeah, they did have drift events there, and it's a figure 8 track, so it was really good for that kind of stuff, and they used it for autocross too. They would have you like start on the front stretch, go down in the corner through some cones in the corner. It's a fairly high bank track, and then come into the infield. I think that was the fast part. Yeah, into the infield. And then I think you end up finishing... Yeah, you'd come up through the infield, through the one part of the figure 8, then go back out through some cones, and then finish up like at this front straightaway right before the line. So my buddy Brandon that I bought my Super from, he actually ran out there this last year. I wished I would have done it. I didn't have the car going at the time. I was going to take the Infinity out there for the spectator drags that they had at the last event, and I should have. I had asked when I went in there, what do I need to do? And nobody knew. I should have went down there and did it, but... Okay, so there's Daytona. Make sure all these settings are right. 40 minutes. Custom weather. Twilight. Set by host. Body height, brake force. Okay. That's why we do this.
I won't compete with anything with my French FWD.
You never know, man. With the experience you got on here, you probably outdrive a lot of these guys that are like novices that don't really do it. Like an autocross.
Hey, maybe aha, but I would need a bunch of weight reduction. This thing heavy.
Is it? Alright, looks like we are all set. Practice endurance race, practice endurance race. Everything's all set for tomorrow. Excellent. That's what I wanted to make sure.
306 lbs.
Is it really? And what model is it?
Yup, Citroën C5X7.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up because we don't have Citroens over here. We'll probably have a version of them at one point in Stellantis cars.
The C5 from 2008? 2009.
Large family car. Oh, okay. No, I see it. Yeah. Has a little bit of the Volkswagen CC look to it that we had over here. You said it's a C5X7? Oops.
Mine is the saloon one, not with the hatch.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I can send you a picture.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So yours isn't a wagon, it's a... That's actually pretty cool inside, though. Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, not the wagon.
Okay, gotcha.
The middle of the steering wheel is static. When you turn it, it stays in place.
Oh, really? Huh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's actually a really good idea. So they must run the wheel around it, huh? That's pretty cool. Around the airbag, huh?
Yes. I'll send you a video tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, that really looks like that car they sold over here is like a they called it the Volkswagen CC. That was a nice car. I really like those things. They had a 6-speed in them and a turbo 4. Or you can get the diesel. The Volkswagen diesels were awesome. The turbo diesels. I used to love driving those things when we worked on quite a few of those at the job I was at before. Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah, the center stays static and the wheel turns, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. That's a good looking car. I know where Volkswagen stole their design from. So I'm pretty sure that thing came out in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. The CC. 2010, 2011. All right, well, Makoto, I'm going to sign off here and sign off here on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a good time watching the racing.
Sent you a bunch of pics.
Okay, cool. Don't forget, tonight, if you're past midnight, it's Saturday night, we've got the 3 main races. So we have an hour and 40 minutes of racing with about 15 minutes in between each race. So another 45 minutes there. So about 2.5 hours roughly is what we're looking at. Try to get everybody out of here. We'll get things going a little more prompt than we did last night. I wanted to make sure, or tonight, I want to make sure at the beginning of this stream is explanations on the Cup car, and then I'm going to do a separate video tomorrow on the HSSR cars because that's really important going into next year, and I want to make sure I really touch on all those cars. So I'll organize that after I sign off here and have that all ready to go up tomorrow, and then we'll have a quick review in there of what we're doing, all the rooms, and what we're doing going into the championship, and I'll also go over the points, which I'm going to do right now, and finish watching the truck race. And I think my system was recording the Daytona 500 practice, but not the truck race, because I turned the truck race on. It was literally just getting ready to start, and it wasn't recording it. So I hit record real quick, and I got in, and then I had to stop to do stuff for the thing. I think it was at the rain delay. They were just getting ready to go back to racing, I think, after the rain delay. So I will be doing that, getting these numbers into the... I'll just put them in the chat whenever I get them done tonight. I don't want to... It doesn't take long to do these qualifying heat races. It takes longer to do the other ones because I got to add everything together. So I'll get this stuff up and in the chat, and we'll figure out where the points are, and we'll have a good idea what's going on going into our last day. So thanks again, everybody, for participating. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And keep an eye out. Make sure you hit that like button on these videos. Leave me a comment if you're watching this on a replay. And then watch out again Saturday, February 17th, which is tonight, technically, if you're past midnight. Tonight, starting at 8:30 roughly about 8:30, depending on whether I get the spinning wheel of saving or anything gets stuck trying to get signed in. We'll be on with the stream probably right about 9 o'clock, and we'll get the room open at about 8:30 and the stream going about 9, and then hopefully get racing about 9:15. So thanks, everybody, again. We'll see you around, and until next time, KingPittdawg out.